one for the sale of hot and cold drinks and snacks.
That is one other.
അവിടേക്കാണ് നമുക്ക് പോകുന്നത്.
The enemy is coming, attack. ഞാൻ ആദ്യമായിട്ടല്ല ഞാൻ ബോട്ടിൽ വരുന്നത്. ക്രൂയിസ്
the bridge, it can open up. It opens like a double-sided drawbridge. It takes 90 seconds to fully open. The bridge is open 364 days of the year. There's only one day it will not open. Can anyone guess on the boat which day it might be? HMS Belfast, that was built in the same dockyard as the ill-fated Titanic. She was launched on St Patrick's Day back in 1938. She last fired those guns in anger during the Korean campaign. She's now a permanent resident on our anchor chains today, and she's an extension to the Imperial War Museum. You can go on there very soon. They're going to reopen it, the index to get through. Quite a bit of history on that very famous warship. And the building to your right hand side, behind the trees here, it's got the clock sandy beach there. That little white building is called Studio 8. That is an extension to the ITV studios. The ITV studios, they're just next door. It's also the tall office building you see there. Studio 8 is where they film all the daytime shows. This morning, Good Morning Britain, Loose Women, all comes out of that building. If you want to be on national TV today, you're more than welcome to. They use the river as the backdrop, you see. You wave to the building, you will get on national TV. If you are with someone that you are not meant to be with, maybe hide. But if you're with someone that you are meant to be with, wave at the building, you'll get on national TV. I think Loose Women's on at the moment. You have a wave, national TV. As we go past Studio 8 on your left there, across the river to the north shore on the right, you'll see a stone archway very shortly. It's got Father Thames inscripted into it. This is called Temple Arch, and this is a barrier line between two cities. The city of London, which we're just about to leave, and the city of Westminster, which we have now entered. You'll see the white ship with the yellow funnel. That is the HQS Wellington. An old New Zealand warship was used during World War II. The Wellington is an honourable club today for Master Mariners. To be a Master Mariner, you have to serve as a sea captain for at least 10 years. The chairman of the Wellington, who we've just recently lost in London, he was named Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh. They're just about to induct a new chairman for the Wellington. The building on your left there, the 40 miles in all directions. So it's the shard of glass up to the left. The first bridge we pass under today on our way to Westminster. Does anyone know the name of this bridge coming into view? Any guesses? The captain knows, he knows the name of the bridge. I know the name of the bridge. This is called London Bridge, and it is commonly mistaken for Tower Bridge. London Bridge is the most historic one we pass through today. This is the fifth one to span this part of the Thames over 2,000 years. The bridge before this, the fourth one, it was sinking into the mud. They took it down bit by bit and stone by stone. They sold it to an American man, Robert McCullough wheel in Europe. That's called the London Eye. It was put here for the year 2000, our millennium year. The London Eye was only meant to be here for 2 years. They were going to take it down and send it around the country. There is one reason why the London Eye is still here today. Does anyone know which reason that could be? Not one guess? Well, I'll tell you. That's correct though. Money. It makes too much money. Every single day in the summer, as it goes round 360 degrees, it makes £250,000. It's called the Wheel of Fortune today, the London Eye. It's full of glass capsules, that 32 in total. That represents the 32 boroughs we have in London. On a clear day from the Eye, at the top 12 o'clock, you will see as far up as Windsor Castle and as far down the river as Dartford Bridge. This is known as London's #1 tourist attraction. We have our last attraction to speak about in front of the boat. That's the Palace of Westminster there. That's the seat of our British government. The House of Commons, House of Lords, that's located in the building. Look on top of the palace, there are 2 towers. But the actual name of the tower is the Elizabeth Tower. The reason it's got the name Big Ben, that's a nickname for the 13.5-ton bell housed within inside it. It strikes on the hour and the hour only. The other chimes you hear from Big Ben, they are known as the Westminster chimes. 1/4 the hour, 1/2 and 1/4 But on the hour is Big Ben. You can go into the palace. It is absolutely steeped in history. You cross the road as you leave the boat at Westminster. Go into the building. They've got an information section in there. You could get a guided tour around that historic building. So that's our destination there to the left. That's Westminster up here.
അയാനമ്മ ഹെഡ്സെറ്റ് ഒന്നും എടുത്തില്ല.
അയാളെ കാണുന്നില്ല.
Cheers.
കോസ് ഇതാ നീ താടിയിലുള്ള സാധനമൊക്കെ മാറ്റി വെക്കും. ഏത് എൻ്റെ മാസ്ക് വീശോട്ടെ. ഇപ്പോൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനെ വിളിക്കുന്നത് അതൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് വീഡിയോ അയച്ചു കൊടുക്കാം. നമുക്ക് വിളിക്കാം. പിന്നെ അയ്യോ അവിടെ കയറി താഴെ വീണ് ഞാൻ മരിച്ചു പോകുന്നു. നമുക്ക് വാ ഒരു ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കാം. നല്ല രസമുണ്ട്. വാ Ayan. Hi.
Where are you going?